So I haven't filmed very much over the last couple of days because I've just moved house. At this very moment, it's actually 1 o'clock in the morning. I was supposed to be out of here yesterday. I mean, as you can see, just look at my eyes. I am absolutely drained. Luckily, there was nobody moving in, so I could drop the keys back tomorrow or this morning in like 8 hours time. I'm gonna go home, try and get like 4 hours sleep, and then I'll come back. Still a few things to move. It's been a really stressful day. Very emotional day. You know, moving out of this place that's been here for just over 2 years now, and it's supposed to be a family home, and that didn't really work out. So it's been a bit difficult getting out of here. I feel pretty low today. If I'm honest, I feel probably isn't a good idea recording this video. But as I said before, you know, I just wanted to document it as best I can. So yeah, it's been just a very stressful day. Very thankful. You know, I had some close friends help me out. My good friend Phil. You know, I just don't know what I would have done without him today. My father, my friend Rob, they helped me a lot. And yeah, now I'm moving into a new place now with a friend. So now I've only got one room. I've got all my things in this one room. It's pretty ridiculous. So the next couple of days I'm going to be spent sorting that. But I'm excited, you know, it's a new chapter and all that. Definitely going to do things differently in this place because, I mean, this place I'm in now, or this place I'm leaving, is a 3-bedroom house. But the thing is, you know, if you live a messy life, you know, you just spread that mess everywhere. So, you know, I just spread it over the house, really, you know. So this new place, you know, I'm really going to look after the space, and it's going to take some time because it's so crammed right now. But yeah, this is why I haven't filmed so much over the last couple of days, and probably won't get much of a chance over the next couple of days. But I'm still going to, you know, stay on the diet as hard as I can. I mean, I'll be honest, today I've had cravings. Oh my God, I could murder a cigarette. I could murder a beer. I could murder some chocolate. But I know that ultimately it's just, they're not going to help. It's not going to make any difference. It's just going to be, you know, 10 minutes of, you know, temporary relief, and that's it. And you know, it just pushed me further back on my goal. So thankfully I've stayed strong on that. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I don't know. I'll probably regret this video in the morning, but I just gotta go and try and get some sleep. But yeah, in a couple of days time, I'll be back on it. So thanks for listening, guys. So I'm back. It's the next day, just before 9 o'clock. As you can see, my eyes look a little bit better. You know, I feel a lot clearer. Can't say I had a good night's sleep because I slept about 3 hours, but I definitely feel clearer. Still emotional. You know, I think as long as I'm in this house, it was always going to be that way. You know, there's just so many memories in here, and unfortunately, most of them are memories of what could have been. But what could have been is not what is, and it's time to just accept that and move on. You know, it's possible to just dwell in what could have been and suffer because of it, and it's not good for anybody. Certainly not good for me. Not good for the children. So yeah, this is it. the last day. So yeah, I feel pretty proud of myself yesterday. It was immensely stressful, and there was temptation, towards the habits. But thankfully, I stayed strong enough, and I just think, if I can do that under a day like yesterday, then I can do it under any day, because, I felt particularly low and, could have easily justified having a drink or a cigarette or whatever, so, yeah. So, I better get out of here, onwards and upwards onto the next chapter. So, yeah, see you guys there. So it's the end of the first day in the new place. I just got back from the gym. I'm really thankful that I went. Same thing every single time. Whenever I'm feeling down, I go to the gym, I always feel better afterwards. This afternoon I spent a good few hours trying to sort out this chaos that's in this room. When you saw what it was like when I first moved in, I could barely open the door. And it's still chaotic in here, no doubt. I mean, look at all this stuff that I need to go through. But slowly but surely, I know some of you probably think that is madness, like that is way too much stuff to have in one room, and it certainly feels like it at the moment. But I do have plans. Switch the camera around here. So I do have plans to put ply shelving all the way up here, all the way around, all around there. Look at this is madness. It's so much stuff. But the thing is, it's all my stuff that for so many years has just all been kept in boxes, like all my collectible, my video games, my books, all the stuff that I love, but yet it's all just kept in boxes. So I've got a plan to have this whole thing racked out, everything on display, LED lighting, the works. Let's just switch the camera around a minute. Really just try and make this room my own. I want this to be a place where I can study, practice the piano, but I also want it to be a place where it's just full of my favourite things. So yeah, it's going to take a good few months, and I'll try and document it as best I can. But that's the end of day one in the new place. I feel good. I didn't feel very good this morning, but again, I've done a little bit of sorting, gone to the gym, tried to stay productive, and I feel good. So, these last couple of days I've put a bit of a spanner in the works of the diet and the training. It's messed me up a little bit, not prepping my meals in the same way and not getting to train, but it's only a couple of days. I'm not going to let it turn into something bigger than that. So the next couple of days I'm going to try and sort out the kitchen as much as possible, get back on the meal prep, and get in the gym and start training. And yeah, just make sure that a couple of days doesn't turn into a week. So yeah, that's it for now, and we'll see you guys next time.